this is going to be quite sad for me to not see the good old days anymore, but overall, every person can adapt from this point, so we all got to move on. Hey guys, Ethan here, welcome back. So, this might be pretty late to say this, but if any of you are still trying to scramble through Paranormal Plus, trying to look for new paranormal shows, unfortunately, there's really nothing much left. I'm pretty sure that, well, I would say that it's already too late for me to say this, but I will say that paranormal shows are done for good. Like, there's nothing thriving, like, no new shows at all. And if you're wondering which shows have finished, I believe the one I was on, which was Dead Files, I mentioned back. If you guys haven't seen my previous video of Discoveryplus, recommend you guys check that out. But that show ended just last year, so I'm still trying to catch up to it though. And it's pretty damn long, so it's gonna take me a while. But I obviously don't want to keep waiting like when I want to watch the show again, because uh, I'm just gonna keep wasting money. So I gotta finish up, and then I'll stop from there. Basically, I'll just stop paying more to the service that they have. The other thing I know is that GA Cruise is still gonna be going, but I don't really care about that show anymore. I just don't like the person who's leading the crew, which I have no hate against the crew. I just don't like the person who's leading it up to this point. Everything else though, it's just pretty old. Like 2021 and 2020, like 2019, or even like much earlier shows back in like 2017. Like, they're all done. So there's really not much I could say from here, but everything's done. So the paranormal investigators have left, and I think that like the two reasonings. I think one is that I think they just decided to quit on their own terms. But I think the second reason, which it's pretty shady to me though, is that I don't think the community wasn't really uh I would say like the Discovery Plus team. I don't think they were really kind of nice to the investigators. I don't think they would, or I wouldn't say they would, but they would have been nice at all. But there's no proof of me of proving that point. But I'm just speculating that could be the case. But there's no way for me to prove that at all for you guys. Now, question is, if you guys are wondering, well, if I can't find any new shows, where are they all at now, basically? Well, the investigators, they're still doing their own thing. They're just not on the TV channel as what you guys think they might be on. In fact, Nick Groff and his family, they're doing their own show, but on YouTube. And also, Katrina from Paranormal Lockdown, she's also doing her own thing on YouTube as well. So that's a bonus for me, which I did mention this my other video. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys can search them for right now at this moment. The thing I got really surprised is that I was following. Well, I followed Cindy for quite a while. If you guys don't know who Cindy is, she's a very well talented psychic medium. And the funny thing is that I did not notice this, but she's actually going to be getting back into paranormal shows, but it's not going to be on Discovery Plus. In fact, it's going to be on a different channel. I'll leave a link to that if you guys want to see what it is, but her and two other paranormal investigators, I believe it was Dave and Shane, they're going to be doing their own thing with her, basically. So it's going to be the same trio that did the Hoser Files. So that's going to be pretty exciting. But unfortunately, they won't release their show until next year, which might be a bummer, but hey, we're pretty close to the end of the year so far. We're kind of close. So I'll be waiting to see what they have in store. But anyway, this is going to be quite sad for me to not see the good old days anymore, but overall, every person can adapt from this point, so we all got to move on. This is quite sad, but once again, like I said, we can all move on from this point. And if you guys are still watching paranormal shows on Discoveryplus, might as well finish up whatever you're on, though. Make it quick and don't waste your money. That's all I can say. This is all I have for you guys. Just want to give you guys somewhat a quick message. I wasn't planning to make this long, but this is it for the paranormal shows for Discoveryplus. Everything's done. Anyway, hopefully you found this very useful. I love and want to all of you guys. As always, stay strong out there. I'll catch you guys next time.